Today we are back with Ark Survival Ascended with another mod showcase. Today's mod is going to be RR boxes. Unfortunately, this is going to be the only one for this episode because there's a lot of boxes. This mod is made by Naneya, down at the bottom of the screen. I believe that's how you pronounce it, but I could be wrong. This mod is also a cross-platform. All boxes can snap to each other, and you can hit G to disable the snaps. All boxes have a radial change wood options. Boxes with wood are paintable. The box text collect box can show hide in the radial menu. The fuel you'll need to run the different boxes will stay within the box description. No fuel need, no description. All boxes have engrams. You can hide them via in the settings. You're able to set a lot of You're able to set a lot of individual settings for the different boxes. Now you got to build a box smithy, which we already have a box smithy basically made right here. Now you're gonna notice that it looks a lot like the trank smithy. Well, they are made by the same person, just that the RR tranks are easy to describe because there's not a lot of them, but there is a lot of boxes. I'm not gonna name all the boxes right now, but you can get anything from like baby feeding boxes, which will feed and imprint your baby dinos if you kind of suck at breeding, mainly just trying to get there to imprint them right away. Maybe this box might be for you. See, some of these boxes, people will probably say it's cheating, but I'll explain a little bit more of that a little bit later. You can get conditioner box, which is like your air conditioner. It'll help make everything cooler or warmer if need to be. Cryo fridge box, instead of having a cryo fridge, you can have a box. Dino box, where you can change your dino's colors and whatnot. Dino farm box, guessing that just grabs all the inventory out of the, like my Anki over there. It'll take all the metal and everything out. And there's plenty more. We'll show all of those right here. I do have one already made. It's an item generator box. These are one of my favorites because this is where I'm going to explain how you could say it's cheating. I can completely agree with that. But if I look inside, right now I'm collecting metal. I can easily go collect metal. There's metal just up on the cliff there. But this is for me to prove a point based on the fact that this will collect metal over time, right? Now, if I had a tribe mate, let's just say I did, because I don't have one tribe mate on this one. Even if they came up to the stone with like a stone pick, I guarantee you they would probably be able to pick up more metal faster than this box will generate it. So really ask yourself, is it really cheating? It's just saving me a little bit of time so I can go and grab things. I can do the set resources. There's your resources that you can get. You can get a lot of different things that may not even be on this map. So that's another bonus part to it too. Like, I don't think the gems or the gas ball or fungal wood are even on this map. So that kind of helps you out in that area. Or maybe there's some people who have trouble finding certain things. Like right now, I might need element right now for some of these boxes. So I'm going to select element. Now, throughout this video, I'll let the element collect. Now, I do have a box here that I will show you. I have a couple of them already unlocked. I just haven't used them all. There's your item generator box. We got a Techgram generator box. Like, they do tell you like different things like gasoline to run, requires element or tech power to run this item generator. You got a dino box. I was gonna try that before I was gonna make this video, but I was like, you know what, I'm really excited to talk about this mod. This mod is something that I like to put a little bit more of concentration on. So we may even have a part 2 to this, because then I might tell you guys like different things that I think some boxes might be cheating, some boxes might not be cheating. Like I said, that one with the baby feeding box, where it can feed and imprint your babies. My buddy Pokey, who's playing Evolved right now, just to kind of get used to the mechanics of the game and crafting and all that. He doesn't know anything about breeding, so he might be one of those people that might be going out getting metal real quick. He's got a baby that he's gonna have to imprint in like 5 minutes. He's like, "Oh, I'll be back in 5 minutes," but then he's back in 6. Now, see, those are the people for like even like me. I get sidetracked very easily. I have a little bit of ADD kind of thing. I've been able to kind of grow a little bit out of it, but it's still got it. It might even help me, because then I might sit there and be like, "Oh man, I forgot to do that," or I'm gonna have to go out to go tame something, but I want to be able to get this baby imprinted and raised. So that box might come in handy in those situations for people to learn how to play the game. And I think this is what these boxes could really help you out with, is learning the game. Like right here with the Dino box, as you were able to kind of read it a little bit more, it's kind of cool, because like you want to look at a corrupted conversion, or an aberrant, or X, or R rated. Maybe you just want to change your dino's colors. Maybe you just want to make them more your colors, because you can't find the colors randomly out in the wild. You got the imprint dino gender assignment. Like, let's say you can only find, okay, this one, the gender assignment to me would be one of those ones that are very, very good in my opinion, because and I think a lot of people out there who play this game, you're going out trying to find whatever dino you use for boss fights, right? You're looking for a high level of male and female. But for some reason, all you keep doing is finding the same level males all the way through and no females. Or vice versa, you find all these high females, but you don't find any high males. So, the gender assignment, stop wasting your time. You can just come here, you can just change one of those females to a male, and boom, now you can start breeding. Some of them might be a little bit of cheat. Could be a cheat, but I know how many times I've wasted so much time in Evolved looking for a male and a female at high levels for boss fights, going through caves, and it's just like the game just does not want to give it to me. So it's like, you know what? This gender assignment would have came in handy so many times, because I have done my own personal challenges, not on video or anything like that, like 100-day challenges. I've tried to practice speed running a little bit to see what that's like. Speed running in my future could be a possible thing. I don't think I have the greatest talent, but I might just do it for the fun of it and just have some fun, right? But that's the kind of boxes. The one that I wanted to try today is the Tech Force Field. Now, I haven't done any boss fights. Technically, I don't have any of the Tech Ingrams unlocked, but I needed to unlock one of them today for this one. So, yes, if we go to here, grab that, go all the way down. I do have them all done, but when I log out today, I will not have these when I come back. So, it's only for today, only for the video. So let's build this one. Let's see what this one is going to be like. This is going to be really interesting. I'm really excited to try to use this one. We'll put it in the middle here. Boom. Because it is a force field, so we'll have to do that. Okay, it's powered. Is it on? Like, is it working? Requires element to be activated. So, I guess it's activated? Huh. Says it's powered, but I don't know if it's actually on because I can't set a radius or not. And that's really interesting. But these are the boxes. I'll actually go through my I'll go into inventory. We'll go to craft. Oh, no, not crafting, because you're not going to see them all. I'm gonna put in box. Now this is where you're gonna see a lot of different types of boxes. Like you got saddles, structures, weapons, basically like dedicated storage boxes kind of thing almost, right? You got a forge box, preserving box, ammo, element crafting box, seed crafting. I did a seed crafting in one of my other files, and there's some really interesting ways to get seeds. Like one of the things that I started growing just to see what it was like, I'm growing Cecilia pearls. Like, it's so weird, but it is kind of cool that you could craft seeds and things like that. That's kind of cool, but maybe not necessarily. Spoiled meat, like, see, we got the tranks, don't need that, but that's kind of cool. A kibble box, sheep wool, ammo, multi-craft, dino, farm, storage box station, as you can see what it actually picks up things from and all that. A strider box, I'm guessing basically does the same thing. And then you got egg box, conditioner box. Like, if you guys want to pause it, I'll just kind of scroll through them. I'm not going to say them all, but there is tons of boxes that you can or don't need to use, or you might think that they're cheating. So on that note, oh, hold on a second, I'm not going to do that just yet. We're not going to do the closing. We're going to do the closing. We're going to see how many element this box is generated throughout the video. So we're going to go into it. We've made 24. So in the amount of time of this video, getting about 25 to 30 element throughout this video, you probably could have went and done an easy boss fight against a beta brood mother, beat them in like 2 minutes, and I can guarantee you this video has gone longer than 2 minutes. You would get a lot more element than what this has given us yet. And then even if you want to use this to start getting element and then go do the boss fight, even if this had like 500 element in this box, even if you only got like 100 or 200 element a boss fight, 2 or 3 boss fights, you would have more than what this box would be able to generate. So now you really got to start asking yourself at the end of this video, with a Bronto right beside me, are these boxes really cheating, or can it help someone like me right now, where on this file and on my other profile that I have on the system that's offline mode, using some of these boxes are really helpful with the person who's playing by themselves, right? Not saying that it wouldn't be quicker for me to go and find Cecilia pearls at the bottom of the water. Sure, I get a lot more out of it, and I can get a lot quicker. But then again, I'm also not in danger, and while Dad's grabbing Cecilia pearls, I can go get metal that's right beside me. So, I can be collecting things that I need to get that I know are hard to get, and I don't want to waste my time going to go get them, because I am only one person. Now, if I had a tribe mate, I might not use a lot of item generator boxes, or maybe there'd be certain resources that I wouldn't go and do. The baby feeding box, for example. With being one person, you get pretty busy. So maybe that would be able to give me like a helping hand. That's like basically saying that going out and getting a Maywing is cheating, because it feeds your babies for you while they grow up. The only difference is with the box is it imprints. So based on those, depending on how you want to look at it, I think some of them could help you out if you're only a one player, or maybe you guys are just a 2-3 person tribe on a private server and you can't travel across the map because of the tethering. maybe some of these boxes might be good for you, some of them might not be good for you. For the people who are hardcore and you guys want to say this is cheating, then fine, it's cheating. But overall, based on the fact that it could be helpful and it could be cheating, I'm gonna give it 3 stars. I think it's a fantastic looking mod. Like, the workbench just looks the smithy looks absolutely sick. Like, the blue moves around. Some of these boxes actually you could change. I think I could show you the change of this one. I think change wood, so I could change it to like almost whatever I want. Like, check it out, watch this. Tech, boom, now it's a tech, right? Change the wood, we could go to black tech, boom, there you go, there's black tech. So you could really, like, the way that you guys can customize some of these boxes and things is absolutely fantastic. I think some of them are helpful. I wouldn't use some of them because I do think that box would be cheating. But like this box being a tech force field, you know, if I ever figure out how to make it work, I think it would be great. But I'm not in a dangerous area, so I really don't need it. This is just for the video and to learn another box. The air conditioning box, you know what? I'd probably use the air conditioning box because at least I can customize the box and make the box look nice. So that would be something that I would use, but it's no different than an air conditioner. Like I said, some of them are useful. I think some of them aren't useful. Some are cheating, some aren't. Depends on how you want to look at it and what situation you are in. But like I said, it's going to be 3 stars today because there's pros and cons to this one, and there's no way to really balance it out than just to put you right into the middle. I think on that note, everybody, I think we are going to call this a video. If you guys have any questions about this mod, put them down in the comments. You have a mod that you want me to take a look at and maybe make a video about, put them down in the comments below. Let me know if you guys think any of these boxes are cheating, or do you agree with me? Some are cheating, some aren't cheating. Who knows? If you guys want to say anything to me, comments is down below. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, we'll talk to you guys next time. Remember to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. We'll see you guys next time. Until then, please take care.